Welcome, this is Robin from Robin's Realm Readings. I'm bringing a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this brand new year, January. I've come to you to tell you this is a year of changes and communication. Numerologically speaking, 2019 adds up to 3, and a lot of energy will revolve around your third house of communication, all right? And this is where you can kind of focus in and work with it. I'm bringing you a special card to start your year. It's a sacred geometric activation oracle card. I've laid your cards out like I've always done, with your energy here, what's coming towards you here, and what else is coming towards you. I'm using the Ciro Marchetti Gilded Reverie Lenormands to give you some confirmation. Tarot is about confirmation. It's about just having some kind of confirmation and guidance. I want to say before I start my reading, for those who know me, I've had the most trying Christmas of my entire life. I can't even begin to tell you how dramatic it was. And so extreme. And it's amazing. But I've learned. I made a mistake and I sent out an email that should not have gone out the way it did. But my stress level was off the charts that day. My heart is pure. And I need you to understand. This isn't always about ambition. Life isn't always about ambition. It isn't always about being perfect. It isn't always about competition. It isn't always about it definitely isn't about fear. It's a lot of it about. It's about getting in touch with your true soul. Correcting the errors you've made. Correction. I hear correction. And correcting from within. And I ask you to forgive me for my mistake. I was sick. But I was loving you. I'm learning. Okay. So with that having been said, I'm going to go ahead and start this reading. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for you. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. It is for the Aries collective energy. My guides want to bring it to you. So, you know that you make your own choices in life and decisions, and everything you think, say, and do affects everything around you. So, let's see what the cards want to say to you for January. This is your overall experience, sacred experience. Excuse me. The number 21. Can't talk. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. That's beautiful, isn't it? Now, in the reading, I would read it to you, but I don't have time for that. It tells you what each of these mean. Okay. Divine Feminine. Guess what? It's the year of number 3, the third house, communication. It's about getting your communication with yourself correct, with your divine source, and with others. We have to amp up our game. 21 adds up to 3. So there's your card, my loves. Let me make sure you can see it. All right. Let me pull it forward more. My Aries, you beautiful beings. Oh, that's a little too forward. I'm so imperfect. All right. There is a message here. I'll read it to you about this particular energy of divine feminine. The message is, now that we're moving into a new energy, the enhanced qualities of these two opposites in human nature are emerging and urging us to let go of the roles we have traditionally assigned in the past, allowing a new masculinity and a new femininity to arise. The divine feminine is fluid and receptive. It surrenders and it opens, and is able to easily give way and pull toward galaxies of emptiness and higher consciousness when facilitated by true divine masculinity. When facilitated by true divine masculinity. This femininity is intrinsically connected to the higher realms and Mother Earth, giving birth to life ideas, expressions, and dreams. Wow. I'm laying this out like I did, have been doing my own layout. I don't mind the unpredictable. That's what Spirit teaches us, is that life is unpredictable, and yet there's cause and effect. So let's see what's representing your energy for January. Yeah, you have things on your mind. This is the Five of Swords, and these are the Celestial Tarot, by the way. I will be using the Crystal Visions to clarify. This is where you have a lot on your mind. This is mental and spiritual. It's represented by the air energy. There's the Aquarius sign on here. Pegasus, moving fast, thinking fast, having a lot on your mind, having competitive thoughts, competitive patterns. I see that as worry, but not necessarily. It's like mental competition for what do I do with that? You know, that's what I get. Now for the right side of your brain, I'm looking at them this way. The right side of your brain is the masculine energy. The masculine energy is saying that you need to put to death something within your life, or death actually means transform something. Consider what is in your 8th house. Scorpio is the 8th house. Scorpio is showing up in your reading, but what this means is that within you, I'm seeing it. Now, this is not to be, I'm not pointing a finger at anybody specific, but the energy tells me ego. Ego. What else is showing up for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising in January? Here you go. The assistance of the King of Wands. Oh my gosh. You know, I have discovered from my own experiences that when I don't come from an ego place, it's more pure. The receptive is so much better from everybody. And Aries, he's going to help. This energy is supposed to help you to delegate responsibilities, delegate your time, delegate your passions. There is no lack of passion with you guys, but you have to be careful not to get cut or cut someone else. It creates a death. Yeah, unless you need to get something out of your life and you need to use a sword of the spirit to eliminate something that doesn't serve you. You don't have to kill it, just change it, right? This is also coming towards you, the Magician. Wow. Mercury. Communication. This is about your communication and healing. Look at that. Even though this is Mercury, this is how you communicate. This is a year of communication. And this is the brand new, this is the one, number one, it's brand new energy. Ooh, my nails are jacked. Oh, well. And this is having the tools to make necessary changes within and without, in our own being and in our relationships. This is also showing up for you. 10 of Cups. Hooray. I see this as your dreams and desires and hopes. Again, you have water, emotion, passion, desires. You know what you need. You know what you want. And you're fed up with any competitive energy that distracts you or takes you off your spiritual course. May you be blessed. Let's see what's coming towards Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for January. Oh, that's nice. The Princess of Cups. Look at this. I wanted to draw your attention to this. This is autumn, it says on this deck. And you know the cups are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now Scorpio is the only one. There's a Scorpio on this cup. They're the only one in autumn. You have Scorpio twice. You have Scorpio here. Yes, yes indeed you do. Interesting, some of you are dealing with Scorpios in January. This is a Princess of Cups. Now let me tell you, she's like the deliverer of a message. She's like the page. But she's a princess, so she has a hierarchy. And the Page of Cups offers you something loving to heal yourself. It's medicine, okay? I see it as medicine. What else is coming towards Aries? I'm not reading reversals, by the way. Lupus. Lupus Day. That's what I see. Being of two minds. Having your eyes closed. Feeling like you can't do anything about it. You can't make this change. At the crossroads, making a decision, Two of Swords. I need you to know that deep inside is the Magician that can help you change. And the King of Wands that can help you use the sword. I'm telling you right now, it is the sword of the Spirit. That's what I'm hearing. I will draw clarification cards on this. Mental, spiritual, unity within, masculine, feminine, receptive. Oh man, wow. What a lesson. This is beautiful, my loves. The cardinal water signs, the King of Cups. Now, a lot of you don't believe the way I believe, but that's okay. I'm open-minded. If you only knew. If you only knew. I'm just going to say that I always see this as a Jesus card. I see this as your higher, the King energy of actually proving how much they love you. Okay? That's what I have to say. Someone that is able and capable and known to prove to you they love you. That's that kind of energy, and you need to use it too for others as well. Supportive, loving, kind, healing, able to bring this to you. Help you to discover your dreams. Judgment has come. Remember, if this doesn't resonate, that you need to check your moon and rising signs as well. Readings, because Tarot is really just designed to confirm and inspire and to entertain you with what's going on out here in the energy world. Pluto, again, represented by Scorpio. The deep, deep, hidden transformations. The deep transformations that are necessary. You need to soften up. Some of you have been burning things down. You've been so fast, so much on your plate, so many intentions, so much going on. You need to soften up and ask for help. Reach in and grab both the balance. Yin-yang, divine feminine, divine masculine. But we're actually encouraged to be more soft. Judgment is a revival of your soul. You will eventually be able to revive your soul if you make the proper choices. And I see that. It's coming. It's coming. This is also coming. This is the Five of Wands. Now, I need you to know that this is, the Five of Wands isn't always about competition. It's about maybe it's about having multiple thoughts on the same thing, or multiple emotions on the same thing. How you're going to do things, how people do things. And I need you to know there really is no competition, technically. If you're one-on-one with the divine, you're called to go this way, they're called to go that way. Other people put that on us. They make us think it's real. It really isn't. Every one of us are divinely called to do something, to bring something into the world, to make something happen in the world. And it annoys me to death when other people make such a big deal and they get up in your face and challenge you. Holidays may do that to some people, but you have to remember your source, remember your love. I have something special for you. I've decided to pull 3 of the Gilded Reveries for you. I want to see what influences there are. And I also will pull a couple cards on these. These are coming towards you. This is the ground of structure. This is also the King of Hearts over the King of Cups. Some of you are moving into a new home. Some of you are finally settling down into your faith. Some of you are being grounded again. 4 is the number of grounding. Also could be marriage, happy family. Could be anything. You also have this coming. I'm not reading any reversals. How do you like this? Some of you actually will fall in love. You will meet your divine other. But you must be receptive. You can't be so hot that you can't settle down with someone. A divine masculine is looking for a mate, not just a lover. Although we get a lot of that. I mean, who knows that better than Aries? I had an Aries male try to pick me up recently, and I called him up on his stuff. I said, you know what? You starting to talk about sex. You need to stop that. I don't want to hear it. I want love. I want this, the 10 of Cups. You want this. You want the happy situation, the home, the grounding, the family. You want the King of Cups to come in. Wash all this death and shift and change. Wash it out of your soul. Wash this competition away. Those feelings, those thoughts, those ambitions, the ego, and come into the heart space. That's what you're being told, my beloveds. Ah, that's beautiful. What else? Hello, you got it. You have the sun. You have the solutions. You have a brand new start. This also adds up to 4. 2, 4, 4, 4. My loves. That's amazing. Okay? Romance angels, talk to me about Aries, please. Trust. Trust has come up for you. Whatever you're going through, you need to trust your source. You also have new love come up for you. Some of you are going to, because you are doing the work of killing the ego and building on the heart space, you will be getting love. This isn't for everybody. Some of you are going through the death process. One more. Chemistry, of course. So, my dears, not everybody gets along. Not everybody understands everybody. Let me get a card on this 5 of Wands, too. Just one more card. I should have done that before the romance angels. Just one more. Whoa, it popped out. The Hierophant. Ah, okay, the marriage card. Whoa, okay. Taurus, marriage, old-fashioned values, going to church, getting counseling, structure. That's what I see. That's what you should be doing. My beloved Aries, I love you. I send you hope. I hope this reading has done you well. May you have a wonderful new year. I'll see you in February. If you want a reading, contact me at my email below. I am doing an offering. I'm going back in time. I'm going to do the 3333 readings. So if you want one, let me know. It's a divine number 3 this year. Thank you from Robin's Realms. Bye.